Melly a face the devil would love. Can somebody tell him he's on trial for murder facing the death penalty? My. Could you just imagine bringing him to church as your child, asking your pastor to pray for him? The pastor might retire that day or order an Amazon truck full of holy water. If you don't know who this guy is, his name is Jamel Maurice Demons. But I'm going to say Demons because it's spelled the same way. That's right, Demons. D-E-M-O-N-S. Look at the dictionary, you'll see that picture. Like evil spirits from the pits of hell. So this boy was already born with a strike against him. He smiles like a demon, so why not just call him Demon? True to his name, but this young man happens to be a rapper named YNW Melly. YNW, Young Nigga World. You see where this is headed? He's best known for his song, Murder on My Mind, You Think? Mixed personalities, that's a given. Suicidal, why not? This boy was hell's walking billboard. In November 2019, he released his debut album, Melly vs. Melvin, peaking number 8 on the Billboard 200. Now tell me you can sleep comfortable in your house knowing that this boy is in there with you. The devil is a lie. Jamel Demons was born on May the 1st, 1999 in Guilford, Florida, raised by a single mother, Jamie Demings King. I'm sorry, I would have to repent and change my last name. Ain't no way in hell I'ma stand before God with a last name Demon. But anyway, this young man doesn't know who his father is. His mother was 14 when she was pregnant with him while in the 9th grade. So far, so terrible. You see what I'm going? No wonder this young man is messed up. They moved to the poorest part of the city. His mother struggled to pay for housing and basic necessities. So if this is the case, that means his mother's mother cut her off early and the generational dysfunction began. Man, this is the only time I ain't seen this little demon smile. But it looked like somebody done stole his pitchfork. But anyway, Demons, my bad, YNW Melly, joined the gang at a young age. No supervision, huh? So far, so terrible. How many times have we heard this story from a young black man? He started posting his songs on SoundCloud when he was 15. See the narrative? Only way I could change my situation as a young black man is to riddle or dribble. But also, in late 2015, Demons was arrested for shooting at a group of students near Vero Beach High School. He was convicted of aggravated battery, discharging a firearm in public, and 2 counts of aggravated assault, for which he served several months in prison. Y'all see that? This little demon shoots a gun at students at a high school with all this mass shooting going on, and he only served several months in jail. Make it make sense. But so far, so terrible. In 2017, while incarcerated, meaning this demon was in jail somehow, still able to record music basically, doing what he want to do, and hanging around the same type of people he would have on the street. Wow, jail really changed this demon. Cap. YNW Melly popularity began to pick up as he collabed with artists such as Kanye West, Phaedro Bang, Juice WRLD, Kodak Black, and Queen Naija. Fame just ain't enough for some people. They want to be gangsters. But anyway, the album Melly vs. Melvin was released while he was incarcerated and put together with pre-recorded vocals. Y'all see, so far, so terrible. Did this Satan smiling bundle of hell manage to stay out of trouble? What do you think? Hell no. Demons love trouble. When you do something evil and you want to know what the devil's reaction is to it, pick up a picture of YNW Melly and look at it, smile. Well, what else did this fine hellbound specimen do? Well, we already talked about his 2015 aggravated assault that he spent a year in jail for. But in 2017 to 2018, Demons had probation violation and possession of marijuana and a firearms charge. Man, this demon was a model citizen deserving of probation. Let, let's just let him out after he shoots up a school with students with a gun he don't supposed to have, get out after a year, violate probation, smoke weed, and get another gun that he don't supposed to have. Wow. And you mean to tell me his probation officer looked across the table, you after confronting him and just seeing this demon, son of Satan, the power of Christ compels you smile, and still gave him a break? Yep. So far, so terrible. You wonder why victims get victimized. Because the jails are only for people with traffic tickets, suspended license, and tax evasion. But oh, let's let the murdering demon go. It all built up to this. On February 12th, 2019, demons will be charged with the unthinkable. They say the devil's job is to kill, steal, and destroy. So what do you think this demon did? You guessed it. Demon was charged with 2 counts of premeditated murder of not just anybody. Get it? Not just anybody, but his YNW associates and best friends and fellow rappers YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie, whose real names are Christopher Thomas Jr., 19, and Anthony Williams, 21. Both were driven to Memorial Hospital, Miramar, at about 4:35 a.m. They arrived with multiple gunshot wounds, already dead. So you know what the saying is: the dead don't talk. Demon's other friend, an alleged co-conspirator and fellow rapper YNW Borden, whose real name is Courtney Malik Henry, drove the 2 victims to the hospital and spun a story about them being fatally injured in a drive-by shooting. But Miramar police concluded that demons shot and killed Williams and Thomas, supported by forensic evidence. Police believe the bodies were staged to look like a drive-by occurred. After a 5-month investigation into the murder, Demons and Henry were arrested and charged with the shooting deaths of their YNW associates. Borden was apprehended in Houston and extradited back to Florida. Melly turned himself in. Both faced first-degree murder and capital murder, life in prison, or the death penalty. Authorities say that a single 40 caliber shell casing was found inside the vehicle on the floorboard of the left rear passenger side, which was where the 19-year-old Melly was allegedly sitting at the time of the shooting. The investigation concluded that Borden and Melly later shot at the car from the outside to try to stage the story of the drive-by. Drove around with the bodies for hours before finally going to the hospital. Demons pleaded not guilty and denied being present during the shooting and had no motive to shoot his friends. The prosecution claimed the killing may be due to an argument over money and YNW Sack Chasers allegedly threatening Demon's mother. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty, but did anyone tell Demons? He's still smiling. Fredro Bangs, who reportedly had contact with Melly on the night of the murders, has refused to answer questions. No DNA of Melly's was found on the items inside the car, but on the outside door handle, rear driver's side, where it was alleged he was sitting during the time of the shooting. Now, this case is currently in trial. It's saying that both sides are pretty much doing a good job of the case. We don't know what the outcome is, but we do know that if found guilty, man, YW Melly, the demon child, is facing life or the death penalty. So only time will tell. If you die, go to heaven or hell, like Master P said. But we'll be checking on this case. But until then, y'all, give me a like, share, subscribe. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy. But I'm out of here. Peace.